Welcome to another Honkai Star Rail video. Today I'm just gonna continue through the story, much like in the last video. And yeah, I guess next we have to go to this restaurant or hotel or whatever. And then find a way to talk to... what was his name again? Svarog? That robot guy. Well, March, if you really don't want to do it, then I think you look the most awake. Yeah, probably not the best idea to let her stand watch. We can take turns, you know? Isn't that how it usually goes with these things? It's not one person standing guard the entire night. Oh, Bronya will keep watch. Can we trust her? I mean, obviously we can, but like from their perspective, they shouldn't fully trust Bronya yet. Oh, she has a lot to think about now. Yeah, that's understandable. Basically, her whole worldview got shattered. Oh, cutscene? Another Kokolia flashback? I lost her. Is she referring to Bronya? Is the Laron still talking to her? Yeah, she's talking about Bronya. She thinks Bronya is dead, apparently. Waits to be reunited with you on the other side. Oh, she's descending into madness. Kokolia is kind of a victim in all of this, judging by all the flashbacks we've gotten so far. Manipulated by the Stellaron. But it doesn't change the fact that we definitely have to defeat her. It's just me, Bronya, chill. I've been nightmares recently about your mother. Ask me anything you want. Well, I actually don't know. I think she would appreciate the honesty, so... yeah. I mean, we are literally aliens, so makes sense. Because she didn't want to arrest us at first, but then the Stellaron probably influenced her to issuing the arrest order. So she's still not convinced that we're innocent. But sometimes they should. Yeah, on one hand she had no choice, on the other hand, only a fool follows orders blindly. I mean, maybe if you're just a normal soldier who has absolutely no influence, then you can't really do anything but follow orders, but she's like the commander of the entire guard, right? So there's more she can do than just follow orders, so yeah. In this case, only a fool follows orders blindly. Still have to think. But I can also appreciate that she is very dutiful. Even if she is loyal to the wrong person. I don't think that it's possible to get through to her at this point. Yeah, you should become the new Supreme Guardian. Yeah, but she's never gonna overthrow her mother until something drastic happens, I guess. Because she's still not entirely convinced. I like this conflict in Bronya. I like that she is, on one hand, seeing more and more of the truth, but on the other hand, she's not just immediately folding, and she's still staying true to her beliefs. Like, the more I see of Bronya, the more I like her. And the sadder I am that I didn't get her from the departure warp. She was already my main target there, before I even met her in the story, and now even more so than before. Man, if I lose my 50-50 on Acheron, which I'm not hoping that I lose my 50-50, but if it happens, then please give me Bronya. Yeah, let's work together. Maybe we can make a change. Oh yeah, let's take a walk. And there's probably nothing gonna happen on this walk, right? Wait, but if we are taking a walk, then no one is keeping watch at the hotel. Bronya, are you sure you can just leave? Oh, Seele. And Natasha. Is there trouble again? Well, sleeping is kinda difficult when you get visions of Cocolia and Stellaron talking with each other. Yeah, what do you need help with? Always willing to help Miss Natasha. Okay, so they need medical supplies. Yeah, couldn't you just get Sampo to acquire some? Yeah, okay, true. Sampo is not really reliable. Fair point. And that's where we come in. Because we are actually powerful enough to go there, get the supplies, and defeat the monsters. Oh, so they lost their hometown to the Fragmentum. Calm down, Seele. Just let us help you. I also really like Natasha. I hope I get her from the gacha at some point. She's a 4-star, right? Actually, wasn't there a way to get a free Natasha? I think I saw that somewhere. Was it here? Yeah, there we go. Natasha. What do I have to do? After completing the Trailblaze mission, Lying in Rust. Trailblaze missions are like Archon quests, right? The main quest, I think. So if we just continue playing, we should get a free Natasha. Nice. Okay, we're already in the next town now. Probably gonna be some enemies here. There's no one here. I mean, yeah, they said that it was abandoned. So... But then why are the lights on? That's the old orphanage, okay. Oh, so Seele was kinda raised by Natasha? Is that what she's saying here? Yeah, I'd like to retire here. This is a nice house. At least it looks pretty nice from afar. Seems familiar somehow. Wait, plot twist. Is Bronya actually from the underground? And she just doesn't remember? They're actually childhood friends. That would be so funny. Oh, big enemy. Okay, there we go. No, that was not it. There's something even bigger in the house, I feel like. Man, Seele is such a tsundere. What did Bronya realize? Oh, so she has been here before. Don't tell me they're actually childhood friends. I was kinda joking about it before, but now... Yeah, but if it's been 10 years, I mean, she could have been here as a child. Yeah, before that. Maybe she isn't actually Cocolia's daughter, but was adopted by her and lived in the orphanage before? Like, that could be an explanation, but I'm not sure if that's actually it. Or maybe she's just... Maybe she was just visiting here at some point. I'm really not sure. She's giving her a brooch. Maybe to replace the medal that she gave to the kid. Yep, exactly. Well, that someone definitely isn't here anymore. So I don't think there's anything wrong with taking it. I love how the friendship between Bronya and Seele is developing, slowly but surely. I know a lot of people ship them, at least that's what I've heard. And you know, I can kinda see it. Snow globe? Oh, Bronya recognizes it. Yeah, did you come to this town as a child, or could it be that when you were a child you were actually living here? Oh, she remembers. So she did used to live here. Okay, I was right about that. And then Kokoli adopted her. Oh my god, I was right on the money. And that's the final realization she needed to actually escape the net of lies that she's been caught in. By realizing that she is one of them, one of the undergrounders. Yeah, it's also interesting that she didn't remember at first, but now she does, so maybe someone tampered with her memories? Were they sealed away or something like that? Or she was just too young to remember. I mean, that seems to be the obvious answer, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm more on the line of Kokolia must have done something to make you forget. Well, never say never. That's also an interesting question. Does Nat know about it? I mean, it was her orphanage, right? So she probably does know. Oh, okay, it's done with utmost secrecy. I disagree. From what I've seen so far of you, you are the best choice they could have made. You are amazing. Definitely better than Kokolia. You're worthy in my eyes. Seele's not having any of it. Oh, the voice acting is so good. Not exactly the peppiest pep talk, but it's kind of what Bronya needs to hear right now. And that's why Seele is perfect for you. As a friend, or more than that. I don't really care. If shippers wanna ship, that's fine by me. If people don't wanna ship them, that's also fine by me. But you can't deny that their friendship is shaping up to be something beautiful. I love the way it is written. Oh, the way she's smiling. They're really growing on each other, and they're also growing on me. I just love all of this. It's so good. Okay, we're going ahead alone, I guess. Oh, Clara. Interesting to see her here. I mean no harm. I don't wanna fight you. Yeah, if everyone could just get along, but, well, that's just never gonna happen. Conflict is human nature. Is Svarog here too? Probably not. Yeah. So he's kind of like her adoptive father. So what you're saying is that you are our key to actually talking to Svarog, instead of just fighting him. Yeah. Both of these are good points. The Fragmentum is not gonna make a difference between the overground and the underground. And also his philosophy sounds a lot like the one of the Supreme Guardian. Okay, got some more painkillers, and I guess now we can finally leave here and go back to the populated part of the underground. Natasha, we are back. We did find a lot more than just supplies. We also found Bronya's lost memories. Yeah, I'd nearly forgotten about Merchant Danhang. Well, I kinda just met them not too long ago. Which is not to say that they aren't good friends. Oh, and there we go. There's the free Natasha. Okay. So I guess this was the quest that I saw in that one event window. I might actually use Natasha. But I don't know who to kick from the team, because I like all the characters that are currently in my team. But yeah, we have only 4 slots, so eventually someone has to go. Oh, and also I should probably mention, I remembered now where I knew the name Cocolia from. Because, you know, when I met her, I was like, haven't I seen her somewhere before? Which, you know, I'm like that with most characters from Honkai Star Rail, because I've all seen them somewhere on the internet. But with Cocolia specifically, I had like this feeling that I knew something about her and just didn't really remember what it was, like something important. And yeah, recently YouTube has started recommending Honkai Star Rail videos to me again because, you know, I'm uploading Honkai Star Rail now, so YouTube is like, oh, you like this game? Here, have some more. And yeah, one of these videos was a reaction to the Cocolia boss fight. And I haven't clicked on the video, but I saw the thumbnail and title, and then it came back to me and was like, oh yeah. Back when HSR released, everyone was reacting to this. I got so many videos back then in my recommended reacting to Cocolia boss fight. I never clicked on any of them, but I have seen the boss in quite a few thumbnails. And so yeah, I know that Cocolia is gonna be a boss. I just want to be transparent about this, because some of you probably expect me to go in there blind and don't know about this boss yet. And, you know, I just want to be honest and just tell you straight out, I have seen that boss before. But I don't know how it gets to that point, that she transforms into that. And I also don't know any of the gameplay of the boss, or when exactly it happens, except that it's probably at the end of the Jarilo VI storyline. So yeah, I'm still mostly going in blind, but I do know what the boss looks like. Just so you know. Okay, now with that being said, let's actually continue the story. Yeah, sorry for the unannounced disappearance, right? We went to that abandoned town and found out a lot of stuff about Bronya. The unannounced disappearance record holder. Yeah, I can see that much. Yeah, so what's the plan? Yeah, gotta talk to Svarog first, before we actually go back to the overworld. Let's go take him down now. I think we should find a way to bring him over to our side. He seems reasonable enough that we could talk with him. He just doesn't wanna talk right now. But Clara said that maybe she could convince him to talk. So let's trust in Clara and try to bring him to our side. Wait, I got a message from Sampo. Do I really wanna talk to him? No, and there's Sampo. In the flesh. Sorry to say, actually not sorry to say, but we already have a guide. Seele is all we need. So, just go away, Sampo. Yeah, very good question, Seele. Actually, I think we should just ignore him. He's just spouting some nonsense again. We can get in there even without you. Don't make yourself more important than you are. He hasn't even been there. And he's still phrasing it like he's indispensable. Ah, just stop, Sampo, just stop. Great, so he's actually going with us. Isn't that awesome? Is she just gonna blast it open? Oh. I don't think that's gonna work much. So, Sampo, can you actually help us here? Do we really need to get a certification for this gate? Could just, you know, climb over it. Oh, I forgot. This game doesn't have climbing. Okay, I guess we have to go talk to the robots and get a certification to get through the gate. So that's Sampo's big plan, just talk to the robots. Wow. I'm impressed. Not. Okay, I think I'm laying on the Sampo hate a little bit too much now. I'm gonna try to, you know, reduce it a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of him. Okay, here we go. We got all the certifications, and now let's open the gate. And there's another gate in front of us. Of course he's gone. When the going gets tough, and it's not even that tough yet, but when it gets just a little tiny little bit tough, then Sampo is out of here. Most useless character ever. Oh, it's recognizing us as visitors. Yeah, we just want to see your master. Please let us in. Okay, let's go talk to Clara again. Wait, she is back in the abandoned town again. Oh, nice, it just teleported us here. This shouldn't take too long then. Did something happen to her? Yeah, thought so. But this is actually an opportunity. Because if we save her, then Svarog is probably gonna be willing to talk. Oh yeah, there's a big monster here. It's Clara. Okay, battle time. Okay, she's fine. Nice. Good. That's gonna be the key to talking to him and bringing him to our side. Even better. Tell him that we want to talk to him. Or, you know, just take us straight to him. Well, we are not really Wildfire. I mean, Seele is, but the rest of us isn't. But if you don't take us to him, then there's gonna be a fight anyway. Why don't we think of another way, Clara? Come on. Oh, there she goes. So we probably won't be able to avoid a fight. Clara was our best chance to get in there, not as intruders, but as guests. But now that won't be possible anymore. Yeah, we couldn't just give up that easily, Clara. I hear a but coming. Yeah. Point out the variable. The external factors. Us. Completely separate variables. Not even from this planet. Should we reveal that? I mean, if there really is a disaster coming that could destroy everything here, then I don't think it's the time for secrets. And that makes us even more of an external variable that could turn the tide. Or maybe she's not gonna believe that. Maybe I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, that was the wrong choice. We will bring change to this world. And that's a promise. Okay, finally. We were able to convince her. That took a while. Oh, he's right there. Behind the gate. Because we have to talk to you. Urgently. Yeah, everything about us is unknown. So you have to acknowledge that there is a new unknown variable now in your equation. Yeah, we are not interested in stoking conflict. Okay, I guess that's a decent start to the negotiations. Could be worse. Okay, so this is obviously the wrong choice. But do we ask him about the Stellaron? Or do we just talk about the Stellaron as if it's common knowledge? That's gonna make him curious about what we are talking about, right? Or if he already knows about the Stellaron, he's gonna be like, wait, how do you know about it? Okay, so he does have Stellaron in his database, but he's not authorized to talk about it with us. Oh. Well, that backfired. We have to find Stellaron, and we have to bring this world's disasters to a close. Is that why he doesn't trust humans? Because of their selfish attempts to control the Stellaron? Okay, it's really not going well. Your powers of calculation suck. Yes. I 100% agree with this. Is he actually gonna attack now? Oh. So, couldn't avoid it after all. Yeah, there's no way around it. Well, okay, time for a boss fight. Okay, let's start with Asta's Burst to increase our speed. And then, I guess, we do this. Luckily, he is weak to fire and electric. So maybe I should just use her burst. I'm still not sure if it's good to use bursts before breaking them. Probably not. But it's gonna take a while before he's broken anyway, so... Yeah, we're probably gonna get our burst back before his break bar is depleted. Anyway, I think just gonna use the normal attack with her. And obviously we're gonna use this to defend, but who do we defend? Herself? Her and Asta have already taken some damage. Let's use it on March. Okay, now, one thing I wanna know. Okay, so Asta's skill, when there's only one enemy, it only hits one time, right? I'm pretty sure. And when there's several enemies, then it bounces. That's why it says bounce here. And I know the more we hit the enemy, the higher Asta's attack buff is, right? If I remember correctly. But in single target scenarios, it doesn't really make a difference if I use skill or... I'm just gonna try the skill anyway. Oh, it actually hit several times still. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, a bounce skill can hit several times even in single target scenarios. That is good to know. So now he's almost broken. Oh, that was a huge AoE attack. Oh, it's already over. You didn't actually have to defeat him. Natasha, what are you doing here? Oh, this guy. I was like 100% happiness because Natasha is here, and then suddenly my happiness dropped down to the basement again. Because Sampo. Yeah, you got her, I know. You did something useful for once. Still don't like you. He's still going on about Annihilation. Ready to fight again? Really? Hey, where's all my break bar proccers gone? Come on. That's not nice. Guess I just do the same thing again. Oh. Well, okay. I guess we can't use Asta now. Now we just have Servo to damage the break bar. We are close to breaking it though. Yeah, this should break now. Let's go. And now we burst with Servo. Decent damage. Let's also burst with March. Does that kill him? Almost. Is there any point in saving her burst? He doesn't have a second HP bar, right? There's no like... yeah, let's just do this. This should kill. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Clara's gonna hate us for this. But there was no way to avoid it. Why couldn't you have said that in the beginning? Oh, okay. So he's gonna tell us about Stellaron now? Yeah, but only thanks to Clara. Without her, we wouldn't have gotten any information out of him. Yeah, she's about to find out what's up with the Stellaron on this world. And maybe we're even gonna find out what it did to her mother. Because, you know, in these flashbacks, it was pretty obvious that the Stellaron is influencing Cocolia in some way. Yeah, it's up to you to make your own judgment about who is lying now. I love her character development so far. It's amazing. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what he knows about the Stellaron. So they did research on the Stellaron. Lisa Rand, is that the first Supreme Guardian? Probably, from the sound of it. And she triggered the Eternal Freeze by using the Stellaron. It just says Old Guardian here, so maybe this is not actually Cocolia, but one of the previous Guardians. It's data from a long time ago. And Stellaron has influenced the Guardians ever since the beginning, it seems. Is that even possible? Completely destroying it? We don't actually know so far, because the only Stellaron we have encountered so far wasn't destroyed, but instead just put into Seele. Is this the same doctor? But he seems older now. And this is probably his apprentice? Maybe? So the knowledge was passed on from scientist to scientist, and probably also from Guardian to Guardian. Yeah, so still with the goal of destroying the Stellaron in mind, but I don't think Cocolia's goal is destroying it. Did Svarog actually witness it all? Did he himself record this? Because they're saying is there a robot here and looking at, like, the screen? So Svarog was actually there for it. Okay, so one of the Guardians sent Svarog down to the underworld. Did she try to erase the research results? They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron, but they never succeeded. Yeah. I mean, because she's influenced by the Stellaron, right? But they don't know that yet. We just know because we saw those flashbacks in Stella's dreams. Bronya is not taking it well. Must be a lot to take in for you. Yeah, no time to hesitate. We have to act immediately now. What's your plan, Natasha? Your support came at the right moment. Thank you. No, I'm not thanking Sampo. Let's actually rotate the camera so we don't have to see Sampo. There we go. Now he doesn't exist anymore. Wait, she's the real chief of Wildfire? That's quite a revelation. Okay, so Oleg is acting as the leader so that she can be a doctor. But she's still, like, making plans and stuff at the same time. I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you. Don't say Sampo. Please, Natasha. Don't say you're sending... Oh, Seele. Yes. Yes, send Seele with us. But just Seele. No Sampo, okay? Deal? Deal. Oh, and we got a Forster Lightcon for this. Nice. And yeah, now it's finally time to return to the overworld, I guess. But I'm gonna do that in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail and other gacha content. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, have a nice day.